Thieves struck the same property twice in just one day, first breaking through the gate, then returning later to steal a trailer. I'm Kayla Hamlet reporting in Abilene, and I spoke with the victim as he describes when he first discovered the crime. For Michael Hull, a businessman and family man, what happened to him Wednesday was more than just theft, it was personal.
It's not about the loss of a piece of property for me. What it's about is if they're doing it to me, they're going to do it to other people. And if they stole, what would hurt me more is if they stole some property that I used for my job, right? And I wasn't able to provide for my family. That's not the case here, but it just makes you like, the thought of that being gone isn't what's bothering me. What bothers me the most is the sense of violation that someone broke into my property.
Video footage from Hull's property reveals the bold actions of the alleged thieves as they carry out the crime in broad daylight.
So what happened was my phone dinged from our security system that someone was on the premises of the property. And so as I was looking at the video live, I noticed what was going on is that a vehicle had pulled in, backed up to my trailer, and was hooking onto it. And obviously I didn't know who they were.
But what's even more alarming is that this wasn't the alleged thieves' first visit on the property.
So what we did is we went back on the cameras to see kind of what was going on, and we noticed that the gate had been broken or gotten into. And kind of the first part of that story is my wife went out there that morning to get something from the property and noticed that the gate was open.
It was at 3:13 a.m. that the alleged burglars broke through the gate, only to return later in the afternoon to steal the trailer. Hull describes exactly what was taken.
It's a 2020 year model, 20-foot enclosed cargo trailer. So it's just a big white, long, tall trailer that we use to carry things in.
Instead of being angry, Hull chose compassion. When I asked him what he would say to the alleged thieves, he shared this message.
And I just tell them that, they really need to dig deep in their soul as to what they're doing. And they're affecting people's livelihoods and they're putting people uneasy. But more importantly, this is not what God wants you to do. And you need to be right with God before you can be right with anybody. And, that's my message to whomever's doing any type of life of crime.
If you have any possible leads or if you've seen the trailer, you're urged to contact the Taylor County Sheriff's Department.